wobbly start. That might not show on the recording. Using a makeshift tripod of Tupperware in a cupboard. Anyway, today's beer is from Siren, and it's a can of Sounds Like Citra, which is a hazy IPA, 4.7% ABV. This is a soft sessionable IPA which is easy drinking while being exceptionally tasty, with fresh grapefruit, peach and melon aromas and moorish mango and lychee flavours. It sounds like Citra, which just so happens to be the most popular hop among craft breweries worldwide. So, I thought I read that quite well for once, even though I mispronounced the word worldwide. Yeah, so I'm imagining this is going to be a single hop beer. I do like Citra, one of my favourite hops. And yeah, picked this up from Asda, did a little bit of a shop. So yeah, just about to throw a pizza in the oven. And we'll see what we get while the oven warms up, which we now have a functioning oven. So it's nice to be back in the 20th century. Anyway, beer in a glass then. And it's got that sort of like, it's not like bright and luminous, it's still golden, but it's got a lovely amount of haze to it. Looking very, very nice in the glass. And actually what it looks like for me here reflects perfectly as to what it looks like on an iPhone screen. But yeah, lovely stuff. That's one figure's worth of a white foamy head, nice and compact. Let's see what we get on the nose. And it smells like Citra. Sounds like Citra, smells like Citra. Oh yeah, that's lovely. All those sweet citrus fruits. Definitely get the grapefruit in there, definitely. Got a subtle tropical edge to it, but doesn't drift too much into that territory. It just smells like a really wonderful utilisation of, like they said, probably the most popular hop for a lot of craft brewers. Anyway, smells good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers everyone, that was brief. Oh yeah. Bags full of citrus fruits of multiple varieties. Do I get that tropical side? Do I get that pineapple, or is that more on the aromatics? Maybe, yeah, but for me, it smells like a wonderful utilisation of the Citra hop, and it tastes like a wonderful utilisation of the Citra hop. Whether there's other hops in there to work along with and complement that Citra character, I don't know. There's nothing too distinct in that regard. Really nice, well-rounded, nice medium mouthfeel. It's got a sense of smoothness to it. Do you know what? The weather's getting a bit nicer. The nights are getting a bit lighter. When it comes to being able to justifiably, you can drink outside if you want to, justifiably drink outside during the day, working or not, drink while you work, I think that would be a really good initiative. It'll get productivity up a lot, I would say. That's just exactly what you need. Just exactly what you need. That is just satisfying me greatly. It's the simplicity of it. You know, it's not a big bodacious, in-your-face hop character. You know, you're not getting like imparting, you know, weird and wonderful fruity flavours. It's just very much a medley of citrus fruits. A little bit of sweetness. It's a little bit of like a bitter, dank edge to it. Oh man, why did I not pick up another can of this? There's no hype about it. Do you know what I mean? But it's not just like run-of-the-mill, slightly above average. I don't think Siren are that sort of brewery, and even with their like really easy accessible core range, there's always that real sense of like quality about Siren. And I know they're one of those breweries that, of course, they're highly regarded, they're well respected, but I still think there's like an element of being underrated, because it's such a vast landscape, isn't it? Really nice, exciting new breweries popping up a lot. Some unfortunately don't last long. We've got already established, really high regarded craft breweries that fall to the wayside, and you know, it's such a volatile sort of, well, yeah, it's a volatile industry, isn't it, really? But this, just sit back and enjoy. There's nothing much to dissect about it. So review fodder, it's not really that interesting, but it's not just another IPA you can get in the supermarket. I could justifiably throw a couple of cans of this into a, you know, a Siren order if you're ordering direct. Not sure how many retailers will stock these sorts of beers from Siren, but I'm sure I've seen like Soundwave in, you know, really gatekeeping bottle shops. But no, that's really, it's hitting the spot fantastically. Yeah, that's lovely. Really, really nice. I really, really like that. That's probably the best Siren beer I've had for, not for a long time, because of even the supermarket stuff is 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a good drinking experience. But this sounds like Citra. Nothing overtly exciting, doesn't have to be. Just very well brewed, 4.7%. You could session the living daylights out of this. Whoa. And yeah, I really, 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 really like that. So sounds like Citra, sounds like a damn good time to me. Anyway, lovely stuff. We'll definitely be buying that again. Highly recommended, especially for those upcoming warm spring, summer months. Anyway, lovely stuff. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Not much to talk about, which why is he doing a beer review? But if it's a damn good beer and I like it, I want to talk about it, and that is a damn good beer. Lovely stuff indeed. Highly recommended. Would love to hear your thoughts, opinions, and yeah, go check out Siren. Fantastic brewery. I really need to stock up on their barley wines though, because I think that's where, for me, Siren just outshines a lot of other breweries, is when it comes specifically to their barley wines. They have nailed that style to a T. No matter what they do with the base barley wine, no matter what they're just marvellous at making barley wines. And they're marvellous at making other beer styles, and they do a really good range of hoppy beers. Lovely stuff indeed. Give it a try if you see it. Pick up a couple of cans, you will not regret it. Anyway, cheers for watching, you take care, stay safe, and I shall hopefully see you later. Less than 10 minutes, get in.